Yes, learners, special students, teachers, listen. The lesson of today is about element of literature. I have brought you this lesson because I want to impart knowledge, especially to the learners. For those who have a talent of writing different books, especially short story, poems, play, and novel. If you want to write your book, you should consider element of literature. You can't write a little book if you don't know the element of literature, especially form and content. There are two elements of literature, my dear viewer, which are form and content. The meaning of form refers to the superstructure of a little work. Is the structure refers to the superstructure of a little work. And the content refers to what we learned in a little work. And also after know about the issue of element of literature and its types, as I said, form and content. You should know the element of form and also you should know the element of content. That's why a form, it includes title of a book, setting, style, plot, language use, catalyzation, the characters, point of view, and also you should know the element of content. Example of element of content are like theme, message, conflict, relevance, and philosophy of the writer. My dear learners, viewers, if you want to write a short story, play, novel, you should consider element of literature. First, you should think about the element of form. You start with form. You think about the title, the first element of form. You can choose your title you want. Maybe my book, I want to maybe to write about the issue of African tradition and customs. You can create a title you want. It can be maybe my country or my people. Any title you can choose. That's why we call literature an art. You can choose the title you want. You think first. You should think about the title. After think the title, also another element of form. You should think about the setting. Do you want to use a lead setting, or do you want to use imaginal setting? You think about the setting. It can be a main setting, and also you should consider the subsetting, especially the lead setting and also the subsetting. It includes the geographical locations. You can also use a rural setting or urban setting. Apart from, after think about the setting and the title, also you should think about the plot of your book. Is it flashback or is it a chronological plot? If you want to use a flashback, we want to see the events in a mixed way. You can mix the events. The end, it can be you can use the end plot at the beginning. After thinking about plot, also you should think about characters you want in your little book. You can use realistic characters, the names which use in our society. You can use your names or your clan names or your names of your society. And also, in characters, in the part of characters, you should choose the many characters. It can be a woman, it can be a man, or a boy, or a girl, or an elder, or a young boy. After, and also you should choose the minor characters. Also, in the characterization and the characters, you can use animal characters, or you can use a human being characters. It is your opportunity. Apart from characterization, the characters, you should think about language use or dictions. Do you want a complex language or a simple language? And also, you should consider the figurative language or little devices in your book. You should use hyperbole, personification, imagery, symbolism, anecdote, sayings, proverbs, idioms, vulgarism, archaism, apostrophe, and so on. And also, you should think about the point of view, an angle of describing the little book. You can use a first person point of view, pronoun I. You can use a second point of view, pronoun you. You can use a third person point of view, example she, he, and they. You can use the omniscient narrator's point of view. You can use third omniscient point of view. After, think about the element of form, title, setting, style, or technique, plot, characters, language use, and point of view. Also, you should think the element of content. Themes. What the main themes and the minor themes of your book. And also, you should think about the messages. Do you want to send the messages to the whole society, or do you want to send the message to the young people or the old people? And minor themes. After, think about themes, as I said, and you should think about messages. So, do you want your society to learn something about different problems and challenges which happen in your society? Apart from messages, you should think about conflict. You should think about conflict. Apart from conflict, also you should think about relevance. Because your work should reflect the things which happen in your society. And also, apart from relevance, and also apart from conflict, you should use a family conflict, social conflict, political conflict, or economic conflict. And the last, the readers or the learners should learn your philosophy. They should learn your philosophy. What is your perspective or your beliefs about something from your society? Dear listeners, these are elements of literature. If you want to write a novel, short story, play, you should consider element of literature. Thank you for listening to me. That is the end of my lesson of today. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment below this video. Thank you. My name is Teacher Kaligo Dotto Njige, the manju of literature and the young African writer from Queen of Peace Girls Secondary School. Thank you for listening to me. I love you very much.